Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been forever since I have posted my latest video. I believe the last one I did was talking about my journey with PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I want to kind of like update you guys on everything that's been going on, and how my PCOS journey has been doing. How my depression has been as well. So yeah, if you want to keep watching and want to know more about me, go ahead and keep watching. If you don't, I'm sorry. Okay, let's get started. So as you guys could tell, I did get a new haircut. I went full on like short length and everything. My husband kind of didn't like it. Pancho was just like, whatever, it's your hair, it's how you feel. And I was like, yay, I love that, because I've always been the kind of person that it's like, hair's hair. I have dyed my hair red, I have dyed my hair purple, I have dyed my hair blue. I have done so many things to my hair, and thankfully it has not fallen off. It's just naturally growing, and it was like up to here already, and I didn't like it because it was like two different colors. After the red, I dyed it brown, like the darkish brown, not necessarily black, like a darkish brown. And then I was like, you know what, no, I don't like it. It starts fading off after when you shower, so it was like a lighter like brown, like reddish over here, and I was like, no, I do not like it whatsoever. So yeah. So yeah, anyways, regarding the rest, so everything has been going really good. My PCOS has been weird like always. There's always that hope that it gives you, like that you might be pregnant. Like for right now, I know I'm not pregnant because I just know. I've gone 3 months without my period, and it's been bad emotionally. It's been okay physically because I have gone the worst with my physical health when it comes to me not having my period for 3 months. But surprisingly, I feel okay. Like, I don't have like headaches as much. I have back pain like always, but that's normal. I know for a fact that when I do get my period, it's gonna be horrible with my cramps. And I mean, it is what it is, you know. Let's see. I haven't really been breaking out that much, thankfully. I guess I'm just gonna be waiting when I do get it, like if I do get it. But yeah, let's see what else. My depression has been, yeah, it's been an adventure. It's on and off. I always say it's a battle, it's a constant battle, because it doesn't go away. But it does make you stronger as you go, because like for me, like my depression has mostly been being able to have a child. But then lately my depression hasn't really been towards that, because I know I'm gonna have a child. You know, and it will happen at its time. God's timing is perfect, and that's all I know. And he's probably just getting me and my husband prepared for him. I say him because, anyways, yeah, I just know. And I'm just waiting, you know, I'm just preparing myself physically and mentally for when it does happen, you know, because like one of my aunts told me, it's like a child needs you to be there 100%, 110% of the time. If you don't even have that for yourself, what makes you so sure you're going to pass it on to a child? And I thought, okay, that is very true. You know, everybody could take it differently, but I took it as I need to work on myself I need to work on my marriage. I need to work, especially I need to work on my faith. Because if it's not there 100%, what makes me so sure I'm able to pass on the word of God to my child? So, yeah. It's been an adventure. There's times that I cry myself to sleep. There's been times where with my depression, I have anxiety, and my anxiety has gotten to a point where I want to feel pain, physical pain, not like emotional pain, where I didn't have long nails before, but I would have like my own nails, and I would like scratch like all of my wrist up and down, sides, whatever, even like dig in my nails just to feel that pain. And I realized like that's not okay. That is not, no. And that day was a really, really bad day for me. At night I couldn't sleep. Besides it being a little hot, even the fan wasn't working that well. I did not, oh, it was just, yeah, you know. And I just kept reliving everything in my head, and it was just, yeah, it was a pretty bad night that night. There's been times where I didn't want to get out of bed. I just wanted to stay home. I didn't want to go to work. I just zoned myself out of everybody. I've never been a clingy wife. I've never been like, oh, I've never been codependent. That's the word I'm looking for. Sorry, I just heard a noise and I'm completely home alone, and that freaked me out. So, anyways, sorry, my hand is hurting. What was I saying? Oh my gosh, can't even think. But yeah, I've never been a clingy wife. Even when we were like boyfriend and girlfriend, I was never like how you say it in Spanish, the chicle. Like I was never just right there with him, like wanting him all the time. No, I'm very independent, but I've just been wanting to spend time with him, and our work schedules, and it's just, I just basically got to a point where I was just like, I don't want to go to work anymore. I want to stay in bed and just focus on you, and just give me just 1 second. I'm gonna try to see where I could put my phone because my hand is hurting so bad. So give me a second. Okay, much better, seriously. Anyways, so yeah, I've been wanting, I'm not as clingy anymore as I used to over like last month, but I just want to spend time with them. I don't know, I love my husband. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. And I always say that ever since the first day I saw him, I'm going to say saw him because I saw him and met him the same day, but it's just, I feel like it was love at first sight when I saw him. And I know it's very cliche, but it's the truth. I knew that he was going to change my life forever, and he did. So yeah, anyways, going back to my hormones. So I started watching Beauty Bird, her announcement that she's pregnant. Congratulations, Beauty Bird. Yasmin and Valentin, congratulations to you guys. Your story had me in tears. I'm so happy that you guys were able to conceive. When you were talking about, when you did your video, like about how you got pregnant and your journey and everything, I related to you and your husband a lot. Me and my husband have been trying for 2 years now, 2 years and a half, and it's been a lot. And a lot of things that she was saying about her cysts and everything, and you know, her depression and just wanting to escape, like a lot of her things were just like, oh my goodness, I relate to it a lot. When she did her announcement video, I am gonna post it down below so you guys can go ahead and see it. when she posted it, me and my husband were watching it in the room, and we were just like really out of it. Like, we were having a really tough day, and I told him, like, no, we need to sit down. I'm gonna show you videos. Just sit. And and we put it on TV, and yeah, we both were in tears. You know, you could see Yasmin's reaction. It was just, like, I hope that happens to me. I know it will happen to me, but it's just everything in general was just, yeah. So towards the end, she mentions these hormone pills that she was taking. These what are they called? Supplements, daily supplements. There we go. And I didn't know if I should take it or not. And I'm not advertising or anything. They're not sponsoring me or anything. I'm just saying it because I am gonna start my journey with it. I have them right here. They're called Alini New. Sorry. They're, you can't really see it. There we go. They're the balanced ones that I got. They're for hormonal disbalance, which is me. Weight management, improving mood, support complexion, and brightener skin. So yeah, I have always suffered with acne, so I'm hoping that this helps with my acne. I have like 3 new ones down here and 1 over here. Yeah, so my husband was like, can I take some too? I was like, no, these are for me. At this point, I'm not taking them to get pregnant. I'm doing it to be regular for once in a while. For once in my life. I have taken birth control pills before, and just like Yaz, they were really bad for my body. I was allergic to, I took 3 different pills, and I was allergic to all 3. I'm meaning allergic as I got allergic reactions to them. I got rashes all over my body. That was one of them. The other one, I had a lot of side effects. I was always dizzy. I was nauseous. I was having like spotting, and then I stopped that one. And then the other one, I was having my period like all the time, and I was always really lightheaded, and yeah. So it was an adventure with those, and I feel like the doctor was just like, oh, here, take them, and it's gonna balance you out for a couple of months. Just try that. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, you know, doctors have a good intention for you. So I was like, okay, whatever. Went back, told them about my reactions. They told me to stop right away. Okay. And he's like, okay, come back in a month to see how you're doing with your balance. I was like, okay. 2 months, like, without a period. And I told him, he's like, okay, well, you need to like lose weight, maybe by you losing weight. And I know he didn't say it in a like bad way, like, oh my gosh, you're fat. No, he was like, maybe try losing weight because you are over your weight. And I was like, okay, you know, I need to do that. Yeah, losing weight for me is pretty hard. I love food. As y'all can tell, I'm chunky as can be. I love being chunky. So I'm like, okay, I need to focus on I need to work on that. So he prescribed me metformin. Metformin doesn't necessarily isn't for infertility. It's mostly to help you lose weight, I guess. I'm not really informed about it, but basically it helps you eat healthier, and it gives you vitamin, like, you have to eat grains. You can't eat like wheat stuff. I'm not sure, but if you eat a certain type of food, it will make you go to the restroom like that. So at the time when the doctor prescribed me those, I couldn't take them because I was working full-time. I worked with kids with special needs. I was an ABA therapist, so I had to drive to homes, I had to drive to schools, I had to drive to the clinic, and I had to go back and forth. I didn't have time to, you know, take them because I'm back and forth all the time. So I was like, you know what? No, not right now. I wanted to start them this time, but something just kept telling me not to. So instead of doing that, I'm gonna try these. This is my second day already. Then I'm trying these. Today's day 2. Yesterday was okay. I didn't really feel anything, and it's normal because I've heard a lot of women and a lot of reviews of women saying that normally it's in the second bottle that you get you notice more of a difference, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, I'm not in a hurry. So one thing I did notice today though, I am having like slight cramping, and I don't know if it's because I was originally gonna get my period already or yeah. But I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to finally be regular again. I'm not saying I'm gonna be regular permanently, but I'm excited for my hormones to finally be a little bit more moderate. Yeah. What else? Let's see. I don't know what else I could say. At the moment, my husband is working, so I am home alone. My mother-in-law and my father-in-law, they went with my sisters-in-law to go see a family member. So yeah, I was originally gonna go with them, but with my depression and with my anxiety, at nights I have insomnia, so that's fun. I fell asleep like at 4 o'clock in the morning. My husband left like at 5, so I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep. I had just had like, I'm gonna say like an hour of sleep. I woke up and I was like, no. I was so comfortable. But I mean, we have like a routine that we do when he goes to work. And yeah, it was a tough night. One thing that I did notice, and I need to stop, is I was on my phone the whole time. So I was like, no, this can't be happening. And I know hopefully with the pills, you know, my hormonal disbalancement will get rid of my insomnia as well. So one of my relatives, I put it on Facebook, and she told me to try these sleeping chocolate thingies, and I was like, I'm gonna look them up to see if I could order them online. And then she also mentioned writing like in a notebook and everything. And I actually used to do that a lot when we were in New York. I actually started my notebook. It's not necessarily for me. I always said that I always wanted to write a notebook for my unborn child. I named it Journey to Your Life. And I basically started writing little like cards to my baby starting from November 2017. And I just put dear baby, like and I talked to him or her, and I put like little Bible verses. I did tell him or her a little bit about our journey and how hard it's been. And you know, I don't know if I'm going to be giving this to our child. I don't know. Comment down below if you think I should give this to my unborn child or not. If I do, it's probably going to be like until they're 18 or so. I did tell them a little bit about me and their dad. It's so weird to say that out loud. And at the end I put, I will always love you, your mommy at 24. I was 24 when I started writing this. I'm 25 now, but and then New Year's, like I wrote down a lot when we were in New York. I have not written in this notebook since I just noticed the train in the background. I'm sorry, guys. Guys, I live close to the train tracks, and you could hear the train almost every day. And there's an airport down that way as well. So sometimes it's both at the same time. It's extremely loud. Anyway, so the last entry was April 14th, 2018. So yeah, I need to, when my family member, I'm sorry, put that in the comment section, I thought about it. I was like, that's actually not such a bad idea to continue writing. And it be to our baby or it be just in the moment. And one thing that she did mention was always end in a positive note. And I thought that's actually a really good idea, because you want to feel positive when you're gonna go to sleep. You want to feel better. That light is freaking me out. You saw that right here. I don't know what that is. I think it's the lighting from the street. But anyways, she said to end on a positive note, and I think I will do that. I think doing that will help a lot with my anxiety, will help a lot with being able to sleep, because I want to sleep. I love my sleep. But yeah, it's been a tough couple of months. This month it's gonna be fun. I want to make it fun. The month of April, there's not a lot of things coming up, but I like that, because that gives me time to plan things out. That gives me time to just spend time with my husband. Yeah, I'm excited for those type of things. The month of May is a very busy month. Right off the bat, since the beginning of the month, it's Pancho's birthday on the 5th, the 5 de Mayo. That's why I always tell him that he's like, even just his name, Pancho. Well, his name's Francisco, but I call him Pancho. It's like meant for him. So his birthday, and then on the 8th, it's his dad's birthday, my suegro's birthday. So they were like, yeah, just like 2 days apart on the month, not the year, the month. Excuse me. And then right after that, we're gonna be padrinos to my sister-in-law's daughter, Allison. I call her Allison. So for Allison, we're super excited. So we're gonna be her padrinos. And then right after that, the weekend after that, we're gonna be going up north to go to my sister's graduation. She's graduating from UC Merced. We're leaving on that Saturday. Yeah, that Saturday morning. Her graduation's on a Sunday, so we're gonna go over there and just go celebrate her accomplishments, celebrate her, everything that she has put into her career. I'm extremely proud of her. I'm extremely proud of your sister. These 5 years have been a roller coaster for her, and I'm extremely proud of her. She's officially the first one out of our family to graduate from a university, and I couldn't be happier for her. And the weekend after, that Sunday, and on that Tuesday, so we come back that Sunday, because me and my husband both work. So Monday is the 20th, and then Tuesday, the 21st, is my husband and I are going to be turning 3 years married through church. So I'm extremely excited for that. It's a weird feeling. Like, it's a weird feeling that's been 3 years, but it's an amazing feeling that a lot has happened in those 3 years, and it has only gotten our marriage to be stronger. Yeah, let's see. After that, it's my little brother's first communion as well. And his padrinos are coming from Mexico, and I am extremely excited to see them. Yeah. Let's see. The month of May. Oh, and then my sister's birthday is on the 30th. So the 30th of May, the one that's graduating. Alondra's birthday is the 30th. So I'm extremely excited for just the month of May. It's just, oh, and then Mother's Day between those days. Goodness gracious, I completely forgot. I'm sorry, moms. I'm sorry. Sorry, mama. I love you. Today is actually April 3rd. Today is my grandma's birthday. I'm actually going to be calling her after I'm done to congratulate her. I love my grandma. I don't call her grandma. I don't call her like abuelita. We all call her ama. And I love my grandma. She's the best. So yeah, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day, guys. Stay tuned for my latest video. I want to do a little bit more of an update with the balance pills, and then also I want to have Pancho in the video next time. So hope you guys have a great one. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.